So we're back for part 2 with InfoGen. Welcome back. So what about, we talked about what the and how you're complementary to and necessary for mobile advertising, and mobile advertising is good for you as well. What about the iPhone? Is that friend or foe?
Absolutely friend. We see all mobile devices as devices with limitations, both on the physical side as well as on the functionality side. The iPhone today cannot work with many sites supporting JavaScript, Flash, image formats, and we on our server side support those features and convert them also to the iPhone.
Wow.
So if you will take the iPhone and you will start browsing, you will see many sites that will not work properly on your iPhone. More than that, you can see that many websites have decided to have a version for the iPhone.
Right.
And that due to the fact that while users went to their sites, they were not so pleased. So the same that we see with other mobile devices, we see with the iPhone. Of course, the iPhone created a buzz, created a hype around it. It's much better browser than others, but still it's based on the ones with limitations, both functionality as well as size. And we are making sure that the content will be best served on each device, which includes the iPhone. By the way, we didn't cover all of what InfoGen is doing in the first minute. We talked only on the part of the internet and the ability to convert automatically the content to the mobile.
Yes.
We have many other features, but working with operators for the last 8 years, we actually solve all their issues that relate to content adaptation, that relate to delivering content. It not necessarily needs to be a web content. It could be also on it. So we have a full matrix that enables the conversion from one markup language to another. So an iMoji operator can deliver content for WAP users. A WAP2 content is seen on a WAP1 device. So the beauty of our solution is the fact that we convert any markup language to any mobile device, and our uniqueness is in the ability to have a content analysis, in the ability to analyze the content and understand what's the best way to serve such content on a mobile device, from the presentation perspective, from the navigation perspective, from the functionality perspective.
So as the web starts to open up on mobile devices, how does that change what?
It makes more awareness, both from the carrier side as well as the content players. We see many forces in the market today. We see the Google Android from one end, we see the Nokia from the other, we see the Microsoft, Apple with the iPhone, and delivering recently the SDK for the iPhone. So different forces in the market not aiming the same direction, and that means that you do need to have someone, and that's InfoGen, that bridge the gap between those two worlds, between the internet and mobile, making sure it doesn't matter your content to the iPhone or to the Nokia, it will best serve on each and every mobile device. Of course, by doing it dynamically, we leverage on the device capabilities, which means if the iPhone has much more capabilities, we'll use and utilize those.
Right.
So it depends on the device. But the beauty of our solution is that it dynamically adapts the content according to the device capabilities. So the user gets the best user experience depends on the device he's holding. Today, a lot of mobile content looks the same on many devices, on many families of devices. So it could be that I upgraded to a new device, but still I will get the same user experience, although my device can do more.
Right. Well, thank you very much, Aaron, for joining us. Pleasure to meet you and get to know more about InfoGen. For GOMO News on Wheels, live from CTIA, this is Debbie Jones.